Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm very casual. I had my hair up in kind of like a messy ponytail thing, but I took it down to film this video. I had it up for another for a makeup video, but I just said I'm just gonna want to look a little bit better for for a little longer form video. So, anywho, I have not done a haul video in I don't know. A few videos in a minute, I guess you could say. I've done it in a minute, and I had a really great trip. First of all, I'm just gonna say, and I just wrote this in the survey, because of the popularity of Sol de Janeiro, which I'll talk about in another video, but I mean that's one of my current favorite product lines. I love it, love it, love it. When I first went in there, oh my God, they had a huge display of that brand. And they were playing Brazilian music, okay? And like Brazilian jazz, but it did have voices. It wasn't just instrumental. And it wasn't the usual kind that's like, Badia kind of thing. It was like really, oh my eyes watering for some reason. Okay, so it was just really amazing music. And the store was warm. It was snowing and sleeting outside. And to go in, the store's warm. The scent of this mist, which 62 Brazilian Crush in the Sol de Janeiro line, was in the air. Okay, it was in the air. And that music, it was like a mini vacation. It was like the vacation that I need right now, that I can't get away, okay? I'm working. I haven't had a vacation, like a real good, warm vacation, break from this winter, break from responsibilities, years, okay? I'm telling you, years. And part of it has to do with the dog, because anyway, that's a whole other thing. It's really because we can't board her. We have a lot of issues because she's a rescue and there's a whole thing. Had we had a crystal ball, but at the time we got her, but you never know. Okay. But anyway, so the store was wonderful. It was like I had some time to myself. Spritz myself with some things that smell good. I've been getting a lot of these little perfume strips from magazines, and some people find them annoying, but I actually find them quite fabulous because then I know which ones I like, so then I can take them to the store and know, or at least I know in my mind the names of the latest fragrances, so then I know which things I want to actually test out, see the bottle, see what the cost is, see if it's worth it, all that stuff. So I did that, and then I got what I came for. So I wanted to see what was marked down after the holidays. I wanted to see what was new. I wanted to see, I wanted to get some smaller palettes to keep in my purse. And just kind of look around a little bit and play around. And I had a gift card. I had a $30 gift card, and I had a $10 off of 40 coupon. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so I checked clearance. Oh, and then there was a couple of skincare item I've been wanting to try, and a few other things. So, first of all, I had a client who had been using this, who had amazing results. It's the Daily Ex Microfoliant Dermatologica. Now, one thing I liked about this that they had not seen in past years. Granted, I have not been in the high-end or retail skincare because I've been using Avon so much, but I'm still using it. But I still wanted to incorporate some new things into my routine from outside of Avon, just to kind of, because I'd seen customers that had some amazing results. Okay, I still want it. Okay, maybe I'll cut this like that. So anyway, this client was of an age, and I'll say at least in her 70s, okay? All right, that'll be a little bit better, because it's the bright light I get affected by. Okay, so she's at least in her 70s, and this is, and then and she had just amazing results. She had a lot of pore issues and a lot of fine line issues like I have. And and I always was aware, you know, when she would come to get her hair done. And I'm going to use my little scissors here to there's a really good seal on here. Strong seal. I tried to open it earlier and I was like, oh no, I'm going to just wait till it come on here. Anyway, she had a very heavy pore issue. And I would say probably similar to my like rosacea, where sometimes her nose would seem more swollen, you know, probably, you know, and mine does it with spicy foods. You know, I can have a full-on rosacea flare-up, which I had a couple weeks, like maybe like the week after Christmas. I had some Chinese that really like flared me up. So anyway, she started using this. She came in one day and it was almost like she had a whole new face. Her face looked younger, brighter, and pores were completely, oh my God, it was almost like the swelling of the nose had gone down, and a lot of her everything was much more refined. And now she could have also had something else done and just didn't tell me, you know, and that happens sometimes with people in the hairstylist. But she was like, you should try Dermatologica, you should try this daily microfoliant, okay? And it's basically like you do your usual cleanser, and then you do this, maybe not always in the whole face, but you could do it in your problem areas. That's what I plan to do in my T-zone areas, because my face has gotten better overall from using Avon, from using the scrubs. I already use an Avon, exfoliating scrubs, and the moisturizers and everything. But I just kind of wanted to just amp it up just a tad, because I feel like my face has kind of gotten used to everything, even though I'm switching between 3 product lines with an Avon. So, and it's a powder, and you add water to it, and then you kind of like use it as like a scrub, okay? So they also have a tester, so I actually tested out and felt how fine, baby fine, the granules. Oh my God, incredible. And they had different sizes, okay? So what I liked about it is that, yes, it's a pricier product, but they had a medium size and a much bigger size, which at one point I think they always had bigger sizes, and it was like, oh my God, this is like $50 or $60, whatever. But this was much more affordable, buying the smaller size, so you're not as committed if it doesn't work out. And I noticed that with a lot of other brands there. So that's actually, to me, it was like a really good thing. It wasn't like it was a tester. It's not travel, but it is more travel friendly, right? So, okay, so there's that, and the fact that, you know, financially, it's not as much of a commitment, you know, because not all of us have the big bucks to spend. So I like affordable options, and this is one of those good things. So, okay, so there's that. I could spend a half hour talking about it, but the fact that this lady's pores were very refined and almost non-existent, like, she looked amazing. Okay, so I got several things from the clearance, and this was half off the clearance price. So this was $5.25 half off. So this was the Candy Cane Foaming Gel Body Wash, and I got the Candy Cane Shea Whipped Body Butter. Okay, so my hands are kind of dry right now, so I need to, oh my God, look at how rich. Look, smell of candy cane. Okay, so yes, we know that's left over from holidays, right? But I like candy cane stuff in the middle of January when it's cold and you want to have a little, oh my God, so rich and fabulous. Oh my God, I like, and this is a creamy one too. So right now, okay, how much was it? I guess it was something much more. Then it was marked down at $10.49, then marked down to something else. Then, that says, yeah, 10, and then now 5 something, 5.25 something, you know, fantastic. And then they had it at 50% off. So I don't know if it was the 10, I'll have to check the receipt. But anyway, my whole thing, I saved a lot of money. I saved a lot of money when I get the whole, I need a little lotion, darling. I need a little lotion. Oh, I got some here. Okay. So anyway, This is really rich, and the scent is fabulous. So they have a huge display at my Ulta in Germantown, Maryland. So if you run and see if yours has that. All right, so also in the clearance rack, 99 cents, I got the Sweet Shimmer eyeliner pencil. Now, I talked about the Sweet Shimmer stuff. This was a special deal that they had, a special line they had for the holidays. At one point, it was 5 items for $5. That's when I got this great blush and my new favorite lip gloss, which is in a, what was it called? Lip gloss, it's just called Lip Gloss Pink. And it has that perfect shimmer that I love so much. And this blush, and these 2 shades of blushes, $1 each, okay? And this was one of, and then later, there was a special deal that day. Then other times it was 2 for $10. So then it meant it was $5 each. And then other times it, you know, I don't know how much originally they were doing, but I got it for 5 items for $5. And I got some other things, a lip balm and a hand lotion, and I can't remember the other thing. But anyway, so, you know, those kinds of deals are great. And this was of that same line. So I'm excited. And it also looks like it has a sharpener. Yeah, it has a sharpener here. So that looks really, really good. I'll be playing with that. Okay, so what else we had? Oh, okay, I got the Milani. This blush. I have heard so much of this blush, Luminoso. This is one of the top-selling Milani blushes. It's a dupe for the NARS Orgasm, if you all know what I'm talking about. NARS Orgasm set the game. Now, okay, how do I know about NARS? Okay, NARS was Madonna's makeup artist, okay? And then it was just like a high-end line, okay? It was just a nice high-end products, very, very, but then he came out with a blush that had this pink with a gold reflect, okay? Suddenly it took the beauty world by storm. Probably about 20 years ago, I think. But this Milani Luminoso is a dupe for the NARS Orgasm. It's a drugstore dupe for the NARS Orgasm. They have NARS there, and then they have Milani there. So depending on your price point, but Milani, look at how gorgeous. And it's also similar to, this is why I love, remember that VDL stick that I used to show all the time? I depotted it and I put it in here, and look at that. Look at that. It's almost side by side. This is one of my favorite makeup trends. You can even see the gold reflect in that. So I depotted. I have these little jars for when I do samples for beauty products. So I depotted it, okay? And I'll have to do a special video on, because I have some lipsticks that I like, but I can depot, and it just makes life so much easier. Saves space in your purse sometimes to have them in a little jar. Okay, so anyway, Milani Luminoso. Keep that in mind. It even says, when you go at Ulta, it'll say top selling product, and they have this shade, Luminoso. Okay, so I wanted it. I've been wanting to actually pick up a NARS Orgasm, but when I heard that Milani had a dupe for it, it was like, why not get the dupe? Save the money. Okay, so then I got a couple of, I got these mainly to carry in my purse, but then right before I started here, I decided, oh, I'm going to check this just to see if it fits. And it does not fit my makeup bag. It does just fit right into the purse, but I rarely ever put a palette into the bag by itself. You know, maybe I'd put it in a Ziploc baggie or something. But anyway, it doesn't fit my makeup bag. But I purposely got it for that, to carry. But it does fit in my purse. And it is purse friendly. It is like, you know, tote bag friendly. And I got 2 of them. Essence. Essence is becoming one of my favorite low-end, I wouldn't say low-end, drugstore brand. Affordable. Very affordable. My favorite mascara, my current favorite mascara is the Essence Lash Princess in the Sculpted Volume, the purple one, okay? But I also got a set that has all of the colors of the different mascaras. I also have, I have on I have on a combo of first this Essence lipstick in Naughty that I showed in the other video. And then I put that VDL thing that I depotted on top. So this is also Essence. So, you know, that's becoming one of my kind of affordable go-tos. So anyway, I was there looking at certain things, and I remembered when these first came out, and I remember wanting them. And I was like, you know what? I've got this gift card. I may as well. This one says, "Welcome to Miami." Look at this color story. I just love it. I love it. I love the mix of the mattes with the sparkly shades, because I like to do the sparkle here. It was a highlight. So gorgeous. I like the dark and light turquoise, dark and light, and then, you know, some other like dark and light, and then some. I love this mix. It's just, it definitely reminds you of the colors of homes, of buildings and homes in Miami. The sparkles, very Miami party-ish, and I like the mirror. I like these. I might collect all of these. This one is Marrakesh. I love anything that is like Morocco, Marrakesh, gosh, name name. I love all those kinds of, especially the oils that have the scented oils from those places. I love also Southeast Asian. I went to a Southeast Asian festival and got an oil that I really, really love. So I like things from other cultures. I really do. It's not, what do I say? It's not appropriation. It's, what's the word? What is the word I'm thinking of? Appreciation. It's not appropriation as far as I'm concerned. It's appreciation from my end. The same thing with doing the mob wife thing. I'm not Italian, so but I don't see it as appropriation. I see it as appreciation, because I love different cultures as well as things of my own background. But this is stunning. This is stunning. Look at this. Okay, no, I didn't even notice that there's little prints. Like, look, there's a little camel right there. There is this symbol that I think is must be like an eternity symbol or something like that. You can see that. There we go. You've got more reflex in here, more shimmers, but you also have that black that I use so much, and these really pretty bronzy colors, as well as some pastels, which are really fun. It's a really fun combination. Now let's see what Miami has. Does Miami have Welcome to Miami? Oh yeah, Miami has the pink flamingo, and it has a shake, which is really cute, like the diner there, the diner's there. So I love Miami. I'd be good with 3 days in Miami right now, and I'd be good. But these are stunning, these Essence palettes, and not only do they have the ingredients listed with the numbers of the shades. So if you're concerned about ingredients, that's another thing I happen to notice. It's just stunning. It's just stunning. I just love this color combo. Love the mirror. I love the slimness of it. It's not so big that you know, but you've got a lot of colors here to play with. So even though it doesn't quite fit, it still could fit in my purse. It still could fit in plenty of other things I'm going to carry. So yeah, so that was everything. So the best thing is the total, because I got so many things that were from the markdown thing. The total was like $63. I got $30 off because I had a gift card given to me for Christmas. Then I had a $10 off coupon because I'm one of those rewards members, right? And then I also have then it was okay. So it was 30 off because it was 30 off. Then I had 10 off, but the total I ended up spending was it $23. $23 for all $23 for all this. So that's pretty good. You know, it's a pretty good haul. It's amazing. It's amazing. $23. It was 63 minus 30 would have been 33, and then minus the 10 coupon, they took the 10 off like right away. So that way it was $10 off of 40. So they took the 10 off right away. So that way then that brought it down to 53, and then then the 30 off made it 23. So, good for me. I was able to, and good for the, thank God, smart, very smart cashier. So then today I happen to get a survey, one of those surveys in my email. Tell us how your experience was. Now, usually, I'm one of those people. I usually only do it, and I hate to say it, I usually only fill out the surveys if I've had a really crummy experience, or like this salesperson didn't do this, or this, I'm a venter, okay? But I gave all positive reviews, and I even said the choice of music. Now maybe it's because of this this De Janeiro thing, Now that Patrick got me for Christmas, from Amazon. He didn't get it from Ulta, but you can get it at Ulta, you can get it at Sephora, you can get it everywhere. It's one of those things that's everywhere. But I'm thinking it was a promotion thing because that's Brazilian, and is it really? I don't know. But the fact that it's the theme, and that music and the warmth and the scent of this was in the air, so fabulous. So fabulous. My hands feel really good from the body cream. So not that I need another body cream, but I couldn't resist when you have a matching set. Especially when it's half off all clearance, and a good size bottle too, So anyway, that is my Ulta haul story. And thanks so much for all my followers. Looks like I have a lot of new subscribers, and I'm just so excited to show you more things, and also go back and watch some of my older stuff. Some of them I'm actually going through and kind of seeing what some stuff was from sales from a long time ago, or things that I was selling, or different deals and different promotions that might, but I had a lot when I used to do more of the Facebook lives and then film them over there and then bring them here. I was having a lot of fun, a lot of engagement. We had a lot of spontaneous hilarity, and a lot of things with my different things going on with my husband, and things that we did a lot of fun back and forth ad-libbing and things with the puppets, and we had a lot of fun. So so go back and watch some of those if you're bored and you want something to do. And always don't forget to hit thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'm just so overwhelmed with all the great compliments, and I appreciate the support. And oops, there's a thing that was on me before on my sleeve. Now it's there. But it's such a journey. It really is. It's such a journey, and it's such a it is such good vibes for me after doing this for so long. I have been on YouTube since 2010, and to finally kind of feel like I'm getting some engagement and some growth is really very exciting. So anyway, thanks so much for everything, and see you next time. Take care. Thanks. Bye.